What's going on, everybody of the YouTube world? It's your boy Hidden Angel Lionheart coming to you live once again with another video. As you can see, for Wartune Lite, this little gray can or icon, as we go to call it, is up, and of course, you know what that means. Unfortunately, test servers have been officially over since yesterday, and therefore we got the royal screw you. Yeah, our enjoyment pretty much ended, unfortunately, as of, well, early yesterday morning, which is kind of saddening because they gave you a 7-day login to where you're supposed to get the whole frickin' Scarlet Plume look, and unfortunately they kind of did you the dirty unless there was some sort of login day I missed, and that was my fault. But I didn't see a whole lot of people using those wings, and I ended up getting the whole Scarlet set except for the wings, and I used like the Bloody Demon wings and such because that's like the only, well, one of the only other fill-ins for that set. But aside from that, when we go to log in, of course, when you go to hit start game, of course, it says under maintenance. And when you go to do server list, it shows you everything. The only profile I had was Purifier, the mage. So even for recent, there's just that. For new servers, it's the Cloud City, which is the test server, and alpha test. Of course, all you have is recommended, alpha, and recent. So unfortunately for that, we're going to go into the notices, and every time you come in, there's the pop-up. Of course, it goes to say, for Wartune Lite alpha ended notice. Hello, lords. The closed alpha has ended on April 27th at 3 a.m. Pacific District Time, which really sucked. Thanks all lords for providing valuable feedback and suggestions, which are being carefully viewed and seriously considered for the direction of our game optimizations and new contents. We believe with your help in Wartune Lite, our first mobile game, BS, will present to you a much better and satisfying version in the official release in the near future. Well, considering the fact you censored a majority of the things we were trying to say and it gave us all frickin' spaz attacks, literally, you kind of want to question yourself, like, bruh, like, why? Why are you doing this to us? Anyhow, and, well, apparently there was another gift code. Huh. Oh, there is a gift code. Never mind. On top of that, our classic browser games, Wartune and Wartune Reborn, are available to everyone. We prepared gifts for you if you want to embark on a journey there. Oh, okay. So, oh, oh, okay. Well, I'm probably not even going to use it, but anyway. Wartune Reborn gift. Click GM button on the top right of the main game interface and Wartune Reborn to contact a GM and get a free gift code. Huh. So I guess you get that gift code plus whatever else. So forth, and all that good stuff. Well then. Okay. So, sorry, I kind of like went quiet for a second there. So, I was contemplating on if I should just end this video and restart it so I'm not giving away a code for everybody to enjoy, but since it's my channel, everybody's going to be viewing it regardless. So, I really don't care, and I'm not playing the PC, so have at it. I really don't give a crap. However, if it's for Reborn, I guess you are to click the GM button in the top right corner of the main game interface in the Wartune Reborn, contact a GM, and get a gift code. Well then. Well, I guess that kind of sucks for whoever. But anywho, that's that. So, whatever. If anyone wants to make a big deal out of this gift code thing, I really don't care. This is like the only time I think I'm going to be showing a gift code for the most part, except for when I accidentally shared on the Facebook group and I had to quickly take it off of there. Yeah, that was that. And now, for the next notice, server closing notice. Now, you guys, server closing notice for the dear lords. Donna has been having a wonderful time adventuring with you these past 2 weeks. The Wartune Lite Alpha test server will close April 27th, 3 a.m., which it did, and it really kind of ticked me off because I really wanted those freaking wings. It's sad to say goodbye, but everybody and to say goodbye. But every end becomes a new beginning. Now we're getting biblical with Genesis here. We look forward to meeting all of you again very soon. After the server closes, game data from the closed alpha test will be deleted. However, Please rest assured that your account recharge records and character level info will be retained for the settlement of the closed alpha limited recharge rebate event and alpha level up bonus when the game is officially released. Please stay tuned to our official communities for the latest Wartune Lite. So, Wartune has Facebook, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and YouTube. Now, I follow all those, therefore, moi here has all of those. Some of you are friends with me on Facebook. Some of you are friends with me on Discord. I don't think Instagram. All of you pretty much follow me on YouTube, so it's whatever. Twitter, I really don't post that much to Twitter, and, well, needless to say, I don't disclose my Twitter to pretty much anybody anymore due to reasons. Moving on. And then, when it goes to say to follow us, they are, of course, they're sending you right back to the newsletters on the Facebook page, the Twitter page, Discord, and Instagram pages. And then there are facts and questions that were led to the closed alpha test. And as it may be, Dinah has carefully reading your comments, has collected some frequently asked questions and feedback from you. Here are the answers to some of the questions. Please click to view, yada, yada, yada. We're not going to go into that. And then the other one from the last was for the event rules, Alpha Recharge Rebate. This is a limited event only for Alpha players who have recharged during the closed alpha test. So I guess this implies to only the beta testers. I think I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then you also have the event will apply to servers of all major time zones when Wartune Lite is officially released. So, okay, so this is what everybody's been talking about. I was looking over this the other day and I didn't quite understand it, but now I've actually read, which Yu-Gi-Oh players fail to do. The game and the currency ratio is every dollar equals 100 balance. So $100 equals 10,000 balance. Therefore, $10 equal 1,000, 100, 10,000. Okay, so that makes the most sense. The amount of recharge, regardless of recharge types, made during the closed alpha test will be returned in balance, converted based on recharge amount tier. After the official release by the following rebate, okay, so this is the part where it gets confusing, and this is some, like, calculus math I don't understand. I never got that far with frickin' algebra. I only got to algebra 1. I didn't go any further. So, I'm the stupid one. So people are going to have to explain this to me in the comment section below. Please do that for me, guys. Alright, so for the cumulative recharge amount of $0 X of $1, you'll get 500% of the balance in the official release. I heard 400%. So, that was okay. Oh, mother fracker. And then if the amount of $1 equals 25, and the amount of 25 equals 125, 125 equals $400, and $400, well, I spent up to about maybe close to that, but not that much. So if you spent close to that, you will get 100% of the balance in the official release. So I'm kind of curious because I mainly spent, well, a few things I did spend on was balance, but the majority of the stuff I was spending on because I had the Google in-play credit, because that was one thing they are going to have to fix, because my debit card would not register to recharge into the game. However, if you recharge for Google Play credit, the game recognized the Google Play Store credits, but it did not recognize a debit card, which I thought was super freaking weird. So I'm just thinking to myself, what the heck? So, yeah, I spent, I don't know, like, I've lost track, but I know I spent a good amount, but I'm sure, actually, I think I do know the amount I spent. I just don't want to disclose that to everybody, just so I'm not being that guy, so to speak, because I'm not trying to flex as a whale. And walrus, of course. But, but yeah, this is all the info on that. So, for example, if you spend a total of $600 by purchasing Balance, Growth Fund, Monthly, Pass, Special Packs, etc., which I mainly did was the Special Packs, which was like the $2 or $3 there, here, and such, which gave you the extra gold bags and the extra Crusader Pass to do an extra dungeon run, and your extra skeleton keys plus crypt tokens, and the alpha test, you can get a total of 100 to 500%, 25 minus 1, 100 to 200%, 125. Ay. So a grand total of 73,000. Lolly, that's a lot of balance in the official release. So anybody that spent buku crazy, you're going to get a crap ton back, basically. And I think from the way it's looking, the maximum you can get is over 73,000 balance. That's like $700 worth of balance, and that's a actually no. Let me rephrase that. That's like a $733 of balance right there, because of course the 10,000th is the 100, and 10 is 1,000th, and every 10,000ths. Okay, now I'm starting to remember how to do that sort of math. But every 10th, or one into 10th, and a 10th into a 100th into a 1,000th, and so forth, so forth. Holy crap, math hurts my head. I hated math. But yeah, that's pretty much how that works. So I think we all are going to have a rough estimate of about, well, give or take, it's between anywhere to $700 to $800 worth of balance we're going to get refunded back for. But that depends on how you spent, what you spent your balance on, and how much you recharged for, give or take. Unless you just did the credits and you bought like the little value packs, etc., then yeah, it kind of is what it is at that point. I'm tired. But yeah, that's that. And for more event details, please refer to the official Recharge Rebate event for the announcement and events. And then lastly, for the Alpha Level Up bonuses, players who participate in the Alpha test will be rewarded with an exclusive title, offer, or other benefits in the official release. Players who reached level 40, moi, during the closed alpha will also be rewarded with the Magical Mount card pack, plus on the official release. Hey, my daily quote for the day. So you're not only are you going to get a free mount card, but you're also going to get a special title. So I'm sure they're going to label you as one of the 5,000 beta testers that got to be in the game that was during the official release for the testing and so forth. And then for the notes, after the release, players must log into the game using the same login method and account when they achieved and required the level for their level up bonus during the level test to claim the event reward, or rewards, give or take. It's important to remember your platform and account information to avoid any unnecessary losses, which I use, well, Google, so there's that. The event will apply to servers of all major time zones when Wartune Lite is officially released. However, I also had Facebook, but me being me, I didn't have time to do 2 accounts. So I'm just like, screw it. I'm just going to do the 1 account. So I could have got more rewards for both classes that I had done, but I didn't want to do it. I didn't have the time to do 2 accounts. Like, I mainly had the effort just to get my mage done. Anything else aside from that, it was pretty much dog water. But yeah, aside from that. Anyway, moving on. After the official release, players must create characters on the designated servers on different major time zones. So, me being US Eastern, I'm going to be on an Eastern server. Heads up for all you guys. And Transcend will be, I will happily announce, Transcend will be being remade for y'all's viewage and so forth. And I've already been working things out with one of the members of another guild too. We're going to be doing a merge, which guild I'm not saying names or who it's with. So for those of you of Transcend that's watched this video already and you're wondering who the other people are, just message me in Facebook or Discord. I will give you further information on that. Also, we are going to be figuring stuff out. It's still early in the process of when the game will be released officially. So until then, we're going to be figuring out who's GM, who's assistant GM, who all the officers are going to be. But I already got a couple people in mind from my guild who I want, but me and the other guild people from who is going to be merging with us, except we're just doing a merge. We'll pretty much put it like that because our active members are the same amount as their members. So everybody from there to here and there is going to be together as one whole unity. So therefore, we are going to be a very powerful guild. If, from what I'm hearing of these other players, is true, then we're going to be a dominant top 8, if not top 3, #1 spot guild. So it's going to be a fun ride, everybody. So I hope everybody's waiting to see Transcend make its comeback, because we are going to be kicking butt. And also, before I forget, shout out to my 600th subscriber to my channel, Nakira. She is the significant other of my buddy Will from work. So, yes, shout out to you. I meant to say that earlier, but I kind of got sidetracked into this. But yes, so forth. After the official release, yada, 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 and reach a certain level to claim the event reward, the final method of reward claiming may be subject to changes. As to what, we have no idea. So please stay tuned to the latest event announcement. Shut up. After the official release. And then lastly, Seven Road reserves the final interpretation of this event. So, needless to say, there's going to be a lot going on, and when they say they're going to... Okay, yada, yada, yada. Yes. Okay, yeah, this would be it. So, our character level and stuff will stay intact, but what about our gear and items? Now, I know the guild, I'm not sure if Transcend is going to stay, or we're going to have to remake it. But if we remake it, and if we still have our accounts, we'll still have our gold that we'd have maxed out to claim. So, if VIP will also stay, since we recharge, I only got up to like VIP 8. I could have went to 9, but I didn't have the extra money at that point. But, needless to say, things are going to be very interesting. They are going to be very unpredictable, and everybody's going to be trying to figure out what does this, what is the best for that. But it's technically the same concept of Hall of Heroes when it comes to toon building. I'm sure toon building is going to be the same until you hit class advancement, but even in the test servers, they only have you level up to level 50s, and they didn't even have a 60s dungeon available to us. So, and plus, it takes you forever to even get up to that mount. It takes you at least 2 to 3, if not, it takes you about a month to get to about 70 or so, 80s. But if everybody's going to be camping certain levels, I know I'm going to be camping 40s and 50s, because 50s gives you the Sylph. However, I've also been hearing on Chinese servers, which doesn't make sense to me, you get your Sylph at 40, so we may keep our Sylphs, we may not keep our Sylphs, we may keep our guilds, we may not keep our guilds. So everything is pretty much hearsay, and everything else is pretty much as it is until further announcements are made. So, for the most part, we're going to be expecting, like I said, a lot of people being like, okay, what are we going to do? Are we going to have to actually remake another character? But they are saying re-log into the server, so will our it's saying the character stats will stay and such. So, unless I misunderstood what I read or what we've been reading, so do we keep our character, but we still remake a new one? Like, I'm confused here. But I know depending whatever the live server is. Okay, so since our main tunes were on a test server, and if they make a new server, you're gonna have to remake a new tune regardless. So therefore, I guess we do have to remake everything and start from scratch, and we'll keep our old tunes for when the test server opens back up and they give us new stuff to try out and whatever. So I can see both sides to that. So everything will be a grind. Everything is going to be a standpoint of when things will be able to perform as they should. So everything right now is going to be anticipation and when things are going to be eligible to be done, of course, and so forth. But anyway, I think that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on the video. This is more so of a test update. Main concern, please fix the frickin' censor, because that was just irritating as can be. Like, come on. Like, at least filter out just one word and not filter out the entire sentence to where everything is, like, clustered together. Like, come on. That was extremely aggravating and annoying. And also for Astrals, for the love of Pete, will you please frickin' put in an auto capture and not a frickin' just auto retrieve? Like, come on, we want to frickin' auto through just to get our astrals and not have to click, 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 click. Dang it! No orange! Like, come on. That was annoying as can be. Like, that was annoying. Like, I showed you guys the glitch of the astrals and so forth, but for Pete's sake, don't frickin' do this crap. But just like, ugh, that was just annoying. The astrals, yes, that needs fixed. Better explanation as to get sylphs from event and how to get certain event items. That would best also come into play with the server so forth. I can't talk today. But yes, there's that. And then what was the other thing? Crap, I felt like there was something else. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts and what you guys plan on doing when you come to the server. Members of Transcend and the other guild that has been discussed with merging with us, leave your personal comments of such affairs within the Discord chat or Facebook Messenger with me, of course. And but yeah, if you guys also want, I can post the Discord link of, actually no, wait, no, not the Discord link, the Facebook link and so forth. If you guys would want to add me up on Facebook, follow our group on Facebook, aside from the Wartune Lite page, of course. Their personal page with 7 Road, but we, the Wartune 7 or Wartune Lite 7 Road, have our own Facebook group where me, Fernando, and Mr. Strife, Fernando being Vortex, all are admins of the group. So if you guys would like to be a part of that group, I will personally put that in the link in the comment section below and so forth, or not just the comment section, but you guys know what I mean. Let you guys read the section of wherever I label the video and so forth. But you guys know what I mean. But anyway, you guys take it easy, be safe, let me know your thoughts, and keep your ideas and opinions open, because I'm sure everything will be read and sent to 7 Road, I am sure, at some point, because I'm sure they're reading everybody's comments, I'm sure. But anyway, till the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, and till the next video, be safe, lords, and stay frosty. Adios.